First of all, happy Canada Day.
You too.
You're one of 4 Canadian head coaches in this league. What does that mean?
I'm certainly proud of it.
Yeah.
I'm certainly proud. I think there's a ton of talented Canadian coaches that just need opportunities at all levels.
Today, vibe, mood, belief doesn't look like it's waned at all.
It was Techno Tuesday, so that helped. We had the beats going, but the workout was exactly what we needed. It was high tempo. It wasn't very long. We got a good jump start on the prep for the week.
Yeah. You know, we talk about play 60 minutes and play a complete game. Let's face it, that's very hard to do for any team. Winnipeg didn't do it. They did it in the right quarter, fourth quarter. Mm-hmm. Twice you've had opportunities to take games over in the fourth quarter in the first 3 games. Mm-hmm. That's a fine line, but what does it look like? Because you've been on many teams that were able to close games out in the fourth quarter. Yeah,
it's really where this football team needs to grow, and we talked a little bit about that, what that looks like in our meetings today. But we've talked about it. Tied game going into the fourth quarter, 3-point game with just over 5 minutes to go. That's when we need to look at all 3 sides of the football, and someone's got to step up to make the plays that we need to win the game.
Down by 13 to make that comeback. Could something change earlier in the game so you're not chasing from behind like that?
Yeah, we kind of stalled out. I thought, offensively early we were moving the ball well, and we hit some downfield plays, but there was a 5-6 series in a row where we stalled out, and we've got to find ways to keep the offense on the field, especially when our defense is holding us in the game in that third quarter. They were playing some really good ball in the third quarter. We've got to find ways to keep the engine going.
Your front 4 played really well. Jake Ceresna really led the way in that third quarter. Is that how it looks? Like, is that how it should be on this team defensively? And obviously you're going to mix in different sort of pressures and coverages, but does that front 4 really have to lead the way?
There's no doubt, and we've been pretty vocal about them behind closed doors, getting it going, getting the front going. That's where the teeth are up front. The whole defense functions better when the D-line is getting after it.
DK Bonhomme is the highest graded special teamer of the week. Monster game, like really, really good. What do you like about DK?
Really proud of him. We call him the Predator. And but I'm really proud of him. The guy's done nothing but exceed expectations. He in the off season we talked about where he wanted to play. It was in the slot on punt. We put him there. He's grown every week. We feel like the sky's the ceiling for him. We think he's going to keep getting better throughout the year.
When you get into having those good points in that first 3 quarters, do you take those and then just go, okay, this is what we can do, and try to build that belief and continually in the locker room?
Yeah, no doubt. You want to try to continue building on the positives. You can't lose sight of that. You are trying to get better every week. Every team, win or lose, you're trying to get better every week. And I didn't want the players to lose sight of that. That being said, we have to grow late in the game. We have to find ways to make plays late in the games to win games. That's what the good teams in the CFL do.
And another comment just on Vincent Blanchard. Now, 100% since that first game. How do you help him along with that? You had the special team side. Like you said before, you've had Paradis. How do you just help build that for him?
First of all, proud of Vin, but he's just doing his job. He's doing his 1/12. We're proud of the steps he continues to take, but it's always about next kick. It's being able to succeed or fail and then move on to the next one, and that's the most important one. But we're proud of the job he's done so far.
Awesome.
Go have some poutine, eh?
All right, guys.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Mark.